Hello, all you imps, pixies, and other fine fey folk. It's me, Michelle, the Hobby Hobbit. This is a channel where we play with different kinds of artsy craftsy things, but we're master of none. To those of you who've just wandered across my channel, hi, I would love it if you would consider giving me a like and a subscribe. Helps my baby channel grow. To those of you who have subscribed and have come back, hi, how are you? How you doing? Welcome back. Right, got a list of things in my description box, links to product I like, links to channels to support, and links to channels that inspire. Go check it out. Additionally, we have some Etsy shops that we are supporting. Erin at My Scrap Cabin Shop has kindly gifted my viewers a 10% discount with the code HOBBIT10. Do be mindful that if she has a higher discount in place, my code will actually override that and your prices will go up because it's a lower code. So just kind of watch for that, okay? Sometimes she likes to put a 20% out there on the weekends. Just be aware. Fabby Art Studio is a beautiful printable place. The Junk Journal Studio, sweet little labels. We've used a lot of those in the projects that we have recently done. And June Vintage Paper by Design. She is currently offering 50% off everything in her shop except for the mystery stamp boxes. Those are a flat rate of $75. You get 28 stamp sets and either 8 or 9 die and stamp sets. Use code XMAS50, XMAS50. Right, we're continuing on with Miss Melissa Sue's journal, and I have the stack of papers here because I thought, well, let's look at maybe making some. Well, we definitely don't want that. Let's look at making some tags, or not tags, some pockets. This is, ooh, okay. I'm looking for specific, like jewel-toned, bright florals, that kind of thing. I think this might be, ooh, those are bright. Do we want to throw anything like this in there? Let's look and see. I don't think we want plaid, though. Let's look at this one. We may come back to these. I actually like this one. I like this one too. She likes miniature florals too. That might be fun. Those green and yellows might be fun because I know we're featuring green and yellow. You know, I'm going to use one of those pages too. I know it's more ocean themed, but that looks like jewels to me. So we're going to use that. That looks like it's sparkly jewels, so that's what we're using. We're going to use a pocket for that. Ooh, wait, what was that? Where did it go? I just saw one that I thought would work. That one. The problem is I want it to be cohesive, so I may have to go back down and whittle what I've picked back out because I want it to be cohesive. I want the pockets and everything to look like they belong. These are cute, but those are all part of a pack. Stripes and plaids, dots. I like a lot of these packs, but I don't think they're right for this project that we're going to look at. Okay. Yeah, I'm not thinking that these are right for what we're going to do. So let me put these back. And I want them to be cohesive, so those are not going to go either. Excuse me, I have got the biggest frog that's just jumping around in my throat. Now let's look. That's for Bay, or no, that's beach. I do like this yellow, but I don't think it's right. Okay, well, let's try her again. Now I have somewhere in here. In here we have some glittery cardstocks and things, so we may have to use those. Because even if the colors don't match, at least then the texture of the paper will. If that makes any sense. I don't want brown. Ha! That's more what we're looking for. Okay, we're not even gonna try and put those back in there. Man, it looks like I see some, I think that would be good to overlay on the pocket. That would. Maybe. Nothing in there. Oh, I do like these glittery ones. Oh, I do like those, but that's not what we're going for. Okay, I think we have enough to kind of get a start on what we're doing. I think. And then if I need to, I can always pull actual, like, cardstock and stuff. Okay. So let's just grab what's going to be a signature. And then we can just kind of build from there, use the dimensions of these pages to build from there. Let me get this out of the way. Clearly I was trying to print something and my printer wouldn't even let me print in black and white because I'm missing one color. Grr. It said switch to black and white. I switched to black and white and it still would not let me print. Gotta love technology. It's great until it doesn't work, right? Okay. Let's see if my little Tim Holtzy chopper will work for this. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Having done this project now, I can see why so many people have so many different size choppers and things. Because you're constantly switching back and forth and growing out of your space, yeah? Okay, so these, what I'm thinking is I'm just possibly just going to do straight across. Possibly. So if we do a pocket for this journal, we're going to want it, we're going to have to cut this down some, yeah? Yeah, let's go ahead and at least look at, because I could probably get at least, let's measure this up. You know what? I'm not going to use this one. I'm going to use the one that's more precise. Come on, get in there. Get back in your home. There you go. All right, let's measure this. So this is a 6 by 6 square, it looks like. So if we did 2 inches, let's see, if we did, yeah, it's a 6 by 6. So if we did 2 inches, I think that's big enough for a pocket, don't you? 2 inches on that paper? Or should we do 3 inches? Three would be better, for sure. Right, so let's just cut this in half. Let me make sure again. There's my 6. And that is, yep, okay. So now let's go to 3, because there's no going back once we do this. 3 inches. Yeah, I like that better for pocket size. Now we'll need to cut about yay much off. Now let's line this up again so we can see where we are. Because I like pockets that don't exactly touch all the way. So let's come down here. And we're basically going to be cutting an inch off. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so we want to cut an inch off and then cut them in half. That gives us some direction to go. These are not all going to go in one signature. Try to get rid of the repeats. Okay, I think we have enough here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 would be 14, which does not divide by 3. Okay, let's go ahead and cut our inch off. Now, just to kind of get an idea of where we are, let's kind of look and see what we've got. we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So if I just did one more, that would give us 5 pockets in each signature, which is a good start. Because these are just plain pockets, right? Chew! Chew! Excuse me. So I like that. We'll leave the black one out because I really don't like the idea of using the black. Okay. Got this. Put that back in there. Okay, so now, do we want to try and do like a triangular shaped pocket? Because that would turn it to 10 pockets each. I still feel like that's big enough to tuck in there. Maybe we'll do one from each set. Okay. That way we're not, making ourselves stay stuck with the triangular shape, but it'll add a little interest, a difference in the pockets. Just a little visual difference there. You know what I mean? Okay. Right. Now, let's go ahead and kind of divvy this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we can do 10. 11, 12. Either way we go, we're going to get stuck with one that's going to be a duplicate because of that one's got both the same. So let's switch this for this. 12, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. No duplicates. Okay, now let's look at these. We could use these as well. So if we want 1, 2, I don't like that. I don't like that, but I do like that. Okay, so those will be the 3 that we're going to use for pockets. We'll trim them down. We already know we want it to be 5 inches. Now this one, if I do half there, half there, I've got still mostly a good pocket. And then we'll do 3.5. So it's going to be a bit of a deeper pocket, but it'll be okay. Ooh, this one I like. Okay, so then we have 3 pockets here as well. So that's given us quite a few pockets that we can use without even going for fancy pockets and things like that. Okay. Now, we're just going to put these in here. You can go in there. How did I do that? Interesting. You can go in here. You can go in there. You can go in there. Interesting. Okay, where's the rest of these? Okay, I think we're almost time to start looking at putting the journal together. Let me see here. Ooh, that's going to be a tight squeeze. But it's going to work. Yeah. See? It's going to work. It's going to work. It's going to work, you guys. So here's where I might need some help, y'all. I'm not for sure what I want to do for the cover. I really don't know what I want to do for the cover. I'm stuck because I may go back. I think I am. I'm going to go back and make that a little bit wider. I'm stuck because I was thinking about doing a red cover and then putting that down the spine. Is that too busy? Is that just too busy? I don't know. I'm stuck. I've not done very many cloth covers. I do need to redo this. Where is my... Where's the stash of stuff? So we can redo that. Interesting. What did I do with it? Okay, what did I do with that stack of... I had a folder that I had all of my leftover cardstock in. I cannot seem to locate that right now. How very, very interesting. Didn't fall where I would have thought it did. It's not on there. There it is. Okay. Got covered up. Okay. That's too short, yes. Okay, so this was 2 inches, or 1.5 inches, so I think I want to go 2 inches. I want to give it room to grow because she may want to add stuff to it. That's the way we need to go. So, let us, that can go in here. I just think that it's going to be too tight of a fit. at 1.5 with how big that journal is already. Okay, so what if we do 1 3/4? Hang on, was that 1.5 or an inch? So yeah, we'll do 1 3/4. That will give us plenty of room. Yeah, that will give us plenty of room. Okay. Put you back. Bring our trusty metal guy out. Oh, shoot. You guys see me slip there? Luckily, it's on the other side of where I want it to be. Okay, that can be trimmed real quick. That's better. I like that much better. Okay, and just to measure it up, let's grab all 3 of these back. Yeah, that's a better fit, don't you guys think? Yep, I like it. Okay, so I think the next thing we're going to do is start to actually build the cover of the book, which you guys have seen me do before. For that, we take some Tyvek tape, Tyvek, and then we're going to lay this on either side, making sure to space her out so we've got room for the cover to fold. And then we will place the Tyvek tape down on either side of this. But what I want to do is make sure I've got it the same on. Oh, good grief. Hang on. There, those are the same width. That looks about right to me. Yeah, that looks about right. And then see, that will, crap on a cracker. That is, we're going to have to rethink that. I'm going to have to do 2 side-by-side Tyveks. Okay, let's try and do it a little bit closer then. It doesn't need to have that much wiggle room to close. Will that fit at all? No. Because I made the spine as wide as the Tyvek. Look, it's almost as wide. Let me think this through for a minute. We're just going to have to do 2 rows, and we're just going to have to overlap it. That's what we're going to have to do. Okay. which case, is there any reason why I can't do it a little bit differently than I would normally do it? Is there any reason why I can't do... Come on. Okay. Okay, now we're going to overlap this. And there we go. Okay, so now pull that up nice and tight. I should have left that a little bit longer. I realize that now. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm just pressing this in. We're going to lift this up. We're going to fold this up and over. And then this up and over. Now we have, there we go. So, do we look at this and see what we think? Because I had another thought. We could do the red, this, and then I've got gold that would overlap. So we would just have this on the end. But I think I'm just going to do the gold. I think I'm just going to do the gold, the red and gold. Yeah. So, do we want to do... What if we did like a purple craft paper, red and gold spine? And then we could bring the red like in like a geometric pattern or something. Normally I know how I want to do the covers right away, and this one I am 100% lost. I have no idea how I want to do her cover. Let's see here. Oh, I like that color. I like that color, you guys. What do you guys think? Oh, I like that. Okay, I think that's what we're going to do. And just like that, inspiration struck. Okay. Now, I'm not going to worry about the spine on the outside. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's just a shy 2-bit. Okay. Nope, we want to go there and there. I think we can do the inside in another bright and bold color. What do you think? Wait. We're just going to do this and we're going to fold it over. That's how we're going to do it so that there's no sharp edge crease or anything. So that's what we're going to do. Hang on. Let me see if there's a third bit. Yeah. Okay. That's going to be the inside. Inside, outside. The outside spine I'm not worrying about. Yeah? Okay. So, oh, come on. I had a little pin, a little tiny pin. What did I do? Oh, there it is right there in front of me. Okay. Oh, good grief. It is stunningly difficult to squeeze this stuff out. It's going to be dry by the time I'm done squeezing. I probably should have used a glue stick on the inside, but it's kind of too late now. Okay. Holy crud. using it. There we go. I am breaking out in a sweat trying to do this, you guys. Whew. Holy crap. That is a workout on your muscles for sure. I think I see the validity in everybody liking the Sugar Bell bottle things. If they're easier to squeeze than this, my gosh. Whew. Okay. 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 I'm winging this, guys. I really don't know what I'm doing, but I'm trying. Okay. I think it's because I'm really nervous about whether she's going to like this journal or not. I know Melissa Sue, but I don't know her that well. So I'm really, really nervous because I know she makes some really pretty journals, and her levels are so far above mine that it's not even funny. So I'm really nervous about how she's going to react to this journal. Okay. Then this is going to fold over like that. Just leaving us a little space on the inside to put a palette thingy over. Okay. Why can I not get that little bit going? There we go. Okay. Okay, that looks okay. That looks okay. Okay. Sorry, I keep moving this around, but I want to make sure I get it right. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. I'm breaking out in a sweat, you guys. Okay. I'm going to try to... Yeah, that's much better. Which is what I should have done the first time, but didn't. There. Okay. Right. Okay. Liking that. Okay, now I don't think I need to worry about this because this is going to be covered with part of the cover. It'll be covered with the other part. What we are going to do is cover the inside of this when we're done. Let's go ahead and get our main part of our spine covered then. Okay, we're just going to cut a strip of this to go over, wrap all the way around so that I'll cover the inside and the outside, and then we'll leave the rest of the stuff for the outside, and then we can, yeah. me move this. Okay. Let's see how wide. We actually want this to be wide enough that it's going to go down both sides. Okay. Okay, so this is going to wrap all the way around. Like so. It will cover in like so, yeah? But I just had an idea that I want to try because I like the idea of it, so we're going to do it. We're going to just start spraying these with these bright colors. To get those gem colors in here. Okay, I'm going to let that dry. And then that's going to be the wrap around. I like it. That's going to be the wrap around on it. And then we'll put that gold over top. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Anybody that knows me knows I like these dangles off too. So I'm not going to get rid of them all the way. Okay, so I'm going to let this dry. And then we'll come back and we'll finish doing it, yeah? All right, until next time, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.